Alright guys, this is a quick video of how I record my electric guitar. So from my guitar to my pedal board, I run into this amp right here. It's an Epiphone Valve Junior head. I modified it with a Bitmo Trio mod, which gives you this this tone knob and these three settings here. I always leave it at the Vox setting, and my tone is usually pointing straight up at 12. And then from the Epiphone head, it goes into this guy, which is actually a Lopo 112 cabinet. It's an open cab, and it's got a warehouse guitar speakers, 12-inch. It's a vintage 30 clone speaker in there. To my ears, it sounds a little bassier. It sounds a little warmer than a vintage 30, a Celestian vintage 30 speaker, which I actually prefer. And then, as you can tell, right here is my Shure SM58, and that's the mic that's right in front of the speaker. I usually just point it right at the speaker, in between the cone and the edge of the speaker. And I always move it around just depending on what sound I'm looking for. And then, you can't really see it, but hanging right above it is a CAD MXL 2200. It's a this mic. It's a $20 microphone that I bought at a Music Around. Well, I bought it for 20 bucks. I don't know how much it retails for. I think it's only like a $50 mic, but it does a great job of kind of just picking up the room. And I kind of blend those two mics together to kind of get the sound that I'm looking for. So from those two mics, actually goes over here to my desk, and the CAD MXL 2200 runs into this guy, this little cheap art preamp, which I bought for like 30 bucks at Guitar Center. And the reason why I run the CAD into here is because this thing provides phantom power, and plus it also gives me a quarter inch out, which allows me to plug it into input 1 of my pod. So the CAD mic runs into the preamp, and then runs into input 1, and then up here is input 2 for the Pod X3, and this is actually the Shure SM58 that's plugged right into the CAD here. Usually I use this X3 Pod X3 as just a recording interface. So then from here it plugs right into my MacBook, which runs GarageBand. So there it is, real simple rig, real cheap, real efficient, and that's what I use.